All right, how's everyone doing? I am Rich Celenza. Thanks for checking out my channel. I'm gonna go through phase 3 as far as what's going on in LA Fitness in the state of Florida, I guess you could say, or at least Orlando. That's where I live. And if you know anything about me, I'm usually giving updates on what's going on regarding LA Fitness and other gyms throughout the state of Florida. But today I'm just gonna get into phase 3, and I just talked to one of the guys in the front desk, and he gave me an update on what is going to happen in the near future. So for one, at least in my gym, it's a signature gym. They're gonna be going back to towel service, which is pretty cool. Also, as far as the pools, from what I understand, they're gonna be letting everyone swim. There's not gonna be a lane from the sounds of it. That's gonna be closed, no social distancing there. From what he said as well, possibly the jacuzzi and the saunas are gonna be open as well, which is kind of huge as far as that goes too. They're going to keep all the cleaning supplies the way they are. As far as that goes, but I think there's some things they're going to be changing it up to make it look like the gym previously. What else? Oh yeah, back to pricing. I guess everything's going to go back to normal. I didn't know what he meant by that, but I guess maybe other people were getting discounts. Maybe you can't, I don't know if you even knew this, but you could freeze your account, at least from what I understood, at LA Fitness for $10. I did that with one of my daughters. So that may not be offered anymore. I'm not sure, but I presume that's what he means. And regarding masks, I didn't really get into that with him, but from the sounds of it and the looks of it, at least in Orlando or the state of Florida, we're still gonna have to wear a mask when in there. So that's not gonna change. I still think it will be expected that people are going to clean up after themselves before and after equipment. I don't know if they're gonna come down hard on people, but I just think most people should be doing that anyway, so that will be expected. And as far as racquetball goes, I think previously you were only able to play one-on-one. I don't think 3 or 4 people were allowed in there. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I still think it's gonna be basically probably just one-on-one playing each other. And I think the gymnasiums and some of the racquetball rooms, they put equipment in there. They put in ellipticals, cycles, Stairmasters and things in that nature, crew machines. So I think that's going to stay the same for now because they still want a social distance to a certain point, but maybe I'm wrong. But I think that's going to stay the same as well. Also, the locker rooms, for the most part right now, there's very limited locker space because they want a social distance. I think they're going to be opening up that a little bit as well. And even though I didn't talk about classes, it looks like there's still going to be social distancing inside of there, at least from now until basically things come back to normal. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of a heads up on what's going on regarding phase 3 in Florida, regarding LA Fitness. I don't know what's going on with the other gyms. But if you want to check out some of my previous videos, because I've been doing constant updates on what's going on with LA Fitness. I've also even been doing gym tours if you want to see what it looks like here, because I know for the most part it looks different in Florida than it does all over the United States from what I've been told. Also, if you get a chance, you might want to check out my podcast, The Rich Celenza Show. I'm also on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all right? If you get a chance, subscribe, and I wish you nothing but the best.